Thank you. First frame. Tom Ford to break.
Tom Ford then breaks off in the opening frame, and not the best break-off shot in the world. Just seemed to hit that a little bit too hard. And he opened the reds nicely, but left a possible pot for the left-hander from Australia, former world champion Neil Robertson. One of the most devastating potters we've had in the game. So devastating, he didn't even take that pot on. I don't blame him, it wasn't easy, but he's played a pretty good safety. Tom had a great win in his final qualifying round match, Ken. He won 6-0 against one of the new young Chinese players that you may have seen when you were in China.
Yeah, and I can't pronounce his name. But he's been having quite a good season, Tom Ford. Nice player. If we get to see much of him today, gets on with the game, good putter, and scores very, very quickly. But here's a Neil Robertson special, possibly coming up. Yes, into the middle, as we saw it. It was quite a way away, so easy chance for Tom Ford. Red, it's closest to the black spot, is a little bit awkward, so he's just coming around to have a look at the black. But if he can avoid it, he may try and try and get on a blue or a ball colour off this red, if it's possible. The fact that he's close to the cushion may have to use a lot of right hand side. There's no value real potting the black here, because when it does respot, it'll be tied up. That's what he's contemplating.
One.
Certainly won't be happy with that. The red close to the middle pocket is probably in the way of making it a little bit easier. So that's why he's having to swerve into the cushion a little bit. He's made a good fist of it. Good shot.
Tom Ford one.
Be disappointed though. He had a decent opportunity to get a few points on the board.
This will open the reds up if he gets this correct, and every chance of getting in behind the green. Lots of side required. Oh, it's a good cue ball though, even though the red's gone over the pocket. Is that white going to get in behind the green? Not quite, but difficult to control this here. But a little thin one would get him down towards the blue. And there you see it, the white a little bit further to the left, and he would have covered this. Not easy to control the cue ball, especially when you've got the full length of the table to go at and the ball so close to the pocket. So slightly thinner than he would like here would help the cue ball to run away from that pocket. And that's a bit too thin. That's too thin, and he's finished in no man's land.
Yeah, a little bit surprised at it. Pace he played with. Normally you try and play those a little bit harder, so even if you come off the ball cushion, there's still a possibility of being on a ball colour. And that's second prize. Good shot. He's going to try and get into the base of the pack of reds here. Or if you can somehow lay on the red that's close to the right middle pocket. But that red over the middle pocket is causing a little bit of problem here.
Foul, a miss. Tom Ford 6.
Yeah, referee has called a miss, but I don't think Tom Ford will be having that back.
One.
You could do with getting that a red away from the right corner pocket, is blocking the path for the black. He's got a good angle on the blue, so he's got a choice of shots here. He can go into the pink and try and develop a few more. Wouldn't be a bad idea. But he's just tried to leave himself on that red that I mentioned, so clip this in, up for the blue. He's got
6.
the red to the right of the pink, and then the black will be available. He's only played Neil Robertson the once. That was in the 2009.